This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Ohio State's offense comes on the field first today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's saying a deep shot to the right. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. No, kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They get him to the ground. It's first down now at the 28. The Sun Devils getting set on first and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Sun Devils are in the red zone. Direct snap to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking for 6. Touchdown, ASU. They strike first in this national title bout.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
7, Ohio State, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Now they call a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Short connection to the tight end here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the 1st down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this 1st half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Fights off the defender. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they answer with their 1st score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackled, but 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a draw. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the 1st down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. It's a shotgun run call. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this.
Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. A great catch and run for 6. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. Championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Ohio State, 7.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Quick throw. Catch made. They bring him down after a short gain there. A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. On the run, it's Brown. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 7th play of the drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Levitt. He finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab down the middle. It's Porter. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Toss play running right. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Levitt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff on a counter. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first down and still motoring. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Ball handed off. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Automatic on the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Finds an open target on the left side.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw it on first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. Pass caught down at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
Here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. He finds some space. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's first down. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw. It's 11. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Here's a jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And now the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sun Devils will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Has the first down and more. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking with pressure and sack and to be tackled inside the 10.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Moss. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. No, kick it away here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? As the first down is still going. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The short completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Pass rush gets home.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Buckeyes will have to kick this away. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking for more now. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Nice grab. It's Moore. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Running back has it on a screen now. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Screen to the wide receiver. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters if you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then it was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Arizona State, 24.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Handoff from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And it's a bunch formation. Dropping back. It's Levitt. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding. Offense.
Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. get a little bit closer to the marker. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
To throw, it's Levin. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now, first and goal. Hand it off for a draw. The jukes to get past the man. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT is important when they get a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
31, Ohio State, 28.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Running with purpose. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball at the 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense in a split backfield now. Throwing off play action. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Hebe keeps it himself.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game was on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arizona State. 31.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Moss. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the run, it's Brown. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Caught near the sticks. It's Anderson. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, would have been a game-clinching interception. Couldn't hold on. Brings up second down. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Sun Devils will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Chewing clock with the running game. Oh, what a move. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback will take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. As you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.